Alright, good morning everyone. It is a somewhat tired and very hot RA Blackpaws back here with you. We are going back into Pokemon Violet. We have a ways to go with our team. We have a ways to go. I want to get Ogre Pond to 80, so we need to do some stuff. Travel over 500 yards. We can go. No, we're not changing that. How many points do I have? 2,200. Okay. Alright, let's go. Don't really have a whole lot to say. An electric Rhydon. Or Rhyhorn, not Rhydon. I think I will pass on that. Somebody up here that I think is ice? Ice type? I found Drillbur. Good for me. Yeah. A Galarian Slowpoke that is ice type. You know, I think I'm gonna pass on that. Take a photo of a Pokemon in the polar biome. Okay. Oops. But you're so tiny. No. Okay, can't fly yet. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon in flight. Okay, where's a Minior? There's a Duraludon. That is not a Minior. Honey, leave it alone. Pick up items on the ground 10 times. Okay, we can definitely do that. Honey! Excuse me. No. Cat decided she needed to be up somewhere she didn't need to be. Wait. How did I get connected to the internet? Oh well. Okay, so I'm supposed to pick up stuff. Hi, Duraludon. Oh, there's the Minior. See, she got me so flustered I wound up connecting my Switch to the internet. What happens when you have a bad baby? Yes, I'm telling the internet that you're being a bad baby. It's a small army of Piplup. Let's see what this is. Ghost type Golett. Or Golett, sorry. Not there yet. Now I'm there. Nope. Come on. One more item. There we go. Catch a bug type. Oh, it's going to be either Venonat or Scyther, mostly, because that seems to be all that's here in this thing. Dive Ball, good for me. That's a Porygon. This is a Fairy type Rhyhorn. Okay, that's neat. Trainer? Nope, already beat you. Citrus Berry. That looks like a trainer. That's experience on legs, as Genosis would say. EXP with legs. Okay. I got some very real trouble here, so I am going to switch out. No. Okay. I want to get everybody in the frame. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Gotta love that Quick Claw. Oh, you had the appropriate berry. Okay, good for you. So that only protected against the first attack, I'm guessing? Yeah, it looks like it only protected against the first hit for Arm Thrust. That's interesting. Hi. Thank you. Kitty's back. Go on. Battle, Spark, Battle, Dragon Claw. And Back's got the first move again because of the Quick Claw. Dugong is down. Come on. Almond use Spark. Lapras is down to half health and paralyzed. Leftovers. Gotta be leftovers. Yep. I didn't use the electric attack because I gambled on Lantern having Volt Absorb. Gotta be Citrus Berry. Lapras went and healed up. Arm Thrust on Lapras. Dragon Claw, Lantern. Down goes Lapras. And down goes both of my Pokemon, I think. Oh, now you're gonna lay down on the desk, really? So now she's laying down on the desk, which I don't have a problem with, so long as I'm not recording. Okay, I gotta do a lot of healing. Full restore. Revive. Max potion. Okay, I think that's everything. Got a whole lot of Fairy Terrace shards, which is good. Hornberry, Rock Terrace shard times a lot. Two ethers, that's going to be very helpful. Hornberry. Lepaberry. Okay, what are my BBQs again? Catch a bug type. That's a lot of... That's a lot of BP there. Actually, that's right where I need to go. Right there. So we'll go catch a Venonat or a Venomoth. Get that done. You're not quite in the way. You're close to in the way, but you're not there. Okay, let's heal up. And then we'll get ourselves a Venomoth. Or a Venonat. You don't need coffee. You don't need coffee. Did I sneak up on it? I did. Okay, cool. Quick ball, quick ball, quick ball, quick ball, quick ball. 1, 2, 3, caught. Bug type, check. New Pokemon, check. Good chunk of experience, also check. Alright, let's see your summary. What do you got? Leech Life, Zen Headbutt, Poison Fang, and Psychic. And Shield Dust. Not bad. You're going to a box, though. Travel over 500 yards. Again. Okay. Well, I've got a den here. Let's see what we got in the den. It's a poison one. Oh. I haven't battled you yet. Alright, more experience. Thank you for that interesting bit of tourist information. Okay, so that strengthens fire moves. And just nuked the Dodrio. And Bax one-shotted the Executor. And Ogerpon leveled up as well. Nice. Bag. Hyper Potion. Heal up. Thank you. Disconnect from internet because I apparently got connected while spooking the cat down from where she did not need to be. Alright, let's check and see who we got in here. Poison type Excadrill. Oh, there's a lot of EXP with legs. Not to mention a ton of health IVs. Palmet's at 99. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. So I'm supposed to travel 500 yards. Okay, I've already beaten you. There's a Scyther. I don't want to Scyther. I have seen far too many Scythers for my liking. I don't need to see any more, thank you. I think Nintendo basically went, oh hey, you remember this Pokemon that's really freaking hard to get in the base games? We're just gonna throw it like all over the place in the DLC. Because Scyther used to be very hard to get. And this game is just lousy. I mean, they're all over the place. Okay, what's my new one? Take a picture of a Pokemon in the Savannah biome. Well, speaking of Scyther, there we go. Travel over 500 yards again. Well, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get to. Oh, hello, Chansey. Hi. Need that EXP. Yes, I know it's gonna screw up my IVs, but I don't care. I need levels. And if hunting down Chansey and Blissey gets me those levels, then I gotta get those levels. Is that another one? Yes, it was. Hi. Thank you for running into me. There we go. Got a Chansey. Healers are with tons of experience. There's another one. What does Ogerpon think of the Chansey? 78. So 2 more levels and I might be able to tackle Kieran. Well, okay, lots of stuff happening here. Okay, we're gonna get away from all the stuff happening. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I see an actual item. See that? Upper hand. Okay. Kinda neat. Let's just go there. There's a Rhydon. There's another Rhydon. There's another Rhydon. There's a Magmar. I feel like saying the being the piece of candy type thing. Okay, there was actual lag on the game right there. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon that is swimming. Well, that primarily means polar biome. Wow, okay, you're gonna be lagging like that, huh? Hi, Flygon. Grass type Comfy, and now I'm battling Flygon. And I'm gonna switch into my own Flygon. That's just smart strategy. Bax is almost at max. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but, you know, that just happened. Hi, you. Okay. You need a Pokemon that's swimming. In this biome, that means Horsey and its variations. So let's see if we can find a Horsey. That's a Tyro. That's a Geodude. That's items on the ground. That's a trainer. There's water. See? Seadra. Yeah, I'm trying not to. Thank you. Hi, Seadra. There we go. Take photo of Pokemon in the polar biome. Steel raid over here. Can at least take a look. Hardstone. Floatstone. Well, missed the steel raid because I went too far. It's okay, we'll just get our picture of the polar biome Pokemon. Get on with the life. Get all of these items, all of the items. Okay, picture time. Porygon, give me your best side. Thanks. Catch one Ice-type Pokemon. Okay, well, I got a few options. Just gotta find an option. That's an Oshawott. I think Seal is water. There you go. There's a Cupchew. I'll take that one. Quick ball, go. Critical capture. And caught. Got more BBQ points. Yay. Eventually we're going to get to 3,000. And Bax is at max. 2490? Nope, 2530. Okay. Let's see here. Thrash, Rest, Blizzard, and Sheer Cold. Okay. And generally neutral stats. Pick up items 10 times. Okay. We can do that. There's one. So we're doing good right off the bat here. That's an ice raid. Need items, thank you. That's 2. Ice-type Hitmontop. That doesn't fill me with a large one. So I'm gonna pass. Central Plaza. Go back into the canyon biome. That way I can get the rest of my items. Get some evolutionary items too, because canyon biome, great for evolutionary stones. There we go. Travel over 500 yards again. Getting that one a lot. Fortunately, just pulling off a Skyrim job will get most of that done. Just gotta climb the highest mountain, and we'll get that 500 yards. Scraggy and Magneton. Scyther, again. Electabuzz. There's the Golurk. trainer, who I've already beaten. Pick up items 10 times. Again. 1. Sinisty. This is not good. Take it back. This is going to be very good. You're gonna try focus punch again. Okay. There you go. You got beat. Flygon leveled up. I'm supposed to be picking up items. I'm not supposed to be beating up Pokemon, but you know, such is life. Do a low kick. That's that. Nope, that's not that. Ow! Very glad I got sturdy. Oh, Hornleech. Get like 2 health. Okay, 19 health. Okay. Grab the item. Heal up. Thought I saw it. Yep, there it is right there. Knew I saw an item. There's an item. Got something up here. We've got a lot of something up here. There's an item. Got flash cannon. Okay, cool. Not a bad move. Just went and yeeted myself off the top of the mountain. Again. Well, there's a couple of items. Got a Lepa Berry. A lot of Fire Terra shards, which is nice. Oh! Trainer battle! Thank you. I need the experience. Challenged by student Rebecca. Erosion and Matang. Not a great matchup. Okay, I guess we managed. No, it did not. I'm sorry, but it did not work. No. You can't, you gotta put in the effort. And that's something that a lot of people just don't want to do anymore, is they don't want to put in the effort. That's Snowscape. Okay, cool. I need to take a picture of a Pokemon that's swimming. Well, let's get down to the water. really is pretty at times. I mean, that does look pretty. And coming in really hot. Oh, boy. Wham. There we go. Alright, let's see. We got any Pokemon that are swimming? There we go. There's a horse right there. Got it. Pick up items 10 times. Again. Oh, that was an item. I thought it was Pokemon. Okay. Seven Dark Terra shards, nice. Ice Stone. Never melt ice, okay. Oranberry. That had to just be, like, randomly dropped. Because there's no way in hell an Oranberry is going to survive in this Arctic wasteland. Same with the Citrus Berry. It had to be dropped by somebody. Or by a Pokemon. Catch a Steel type. That's very limited. Because, I mean, that's Excadrill, Metang, Sandslash, and Duraludon. And Chimchar. There we go. Hi. Should probably use a repeat ball, but critical capture again. Got it. Steel type caught. So more BBQ's done. Much of experience too. Pick up items 10 times. Again. Hi, I just want your item, thank you. See, I'm being polite. I'm saying, hey, I just want your item. I don't want to fight you. You know, I'm being somewhat nice. There's a ghost type one up here. I have to wonder if that's one I've already gotten. Hi, Smeargle. Almost said Smeagol. Oh, that's a lot of everything. Let me up. Thank you. What do we got here? Ghost type Seadra. That could be fun, but again, you know, the problem comes, and I've said this time and time and time again to the point where I'm tired of saying it, is if you got a Pokemon that has a Terra type that's different than its normal one, how about you give it a dang move for the Terra type right out of the box, you know? Catch one Pokemon, so any Pokemon, okay? Well, what do I need? Do I have it? Okay, let's get the Crabominal. Oh, itchy. Fling a quick ball, see if we can get a critical capture. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Okay, so we caught one, so which means we get another entry in our decks, and we get the experience too. So Ogre Pond is at 79 now. That's a big boy, though. That is a big boy. Ice Hammer, Iron Defense. Dynamic Punch in close combat with Hyper Cutter. Nice. So, new Pokemon. Choink. There we go. Make myself a TM. Okay. Well, that's Central Plaza. You gotta be a good baby. And she does. You gotta be a good baby. She's on the lap right now. So I'm petting the baby. Pet that baby. Pet that baby. Baby, baby, baby. Get the baby cat. Ugh, I am just so freaking hot right now. See, it's gonna be triple digits again today. Let's make a rock one. Stone Edge, Meteor Beam, Stealth Rock, Rock Tomb. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a Stone Edge. Nope. Pick up items 10 times. Again. The fun BBQs don't happen until after you beat the game. So that's when you get shots at legendaries from other games. Well, there's our steel one. Scrafty, that's steel. Catch a water type Pokemon. Okay, fortunately for me, I got a lot of options for that. I just have to get there. Because, you know, obs gotta be water. Yeah, hi. Just crash land right next to a Geodude. Why not? I think I will go with the horsey. No, you do not need to mess with the keyboard. You're a cute little baby, but you don't need to mess with the keyboard. Quick ball, go! Critical capture. Water type caught. Successfully sneak up on a Pokemon. Oh, crap. Tried to do the nickname thing. Alright, let's see what you got. Sniper. Very nice. You're gonna... It's a tank. It's a special tank. Successfully sneak up on a Pokemon, challenge them to a battle. Okay. There we go. Gyro, got it. I hate Fake Out. Basically, it's a 10 PowerPoint move, but it's really only effective for first move. It's like first impression. It's only effective the first time you bring the Pokemon out. So unless you do something like follow it up with U-turn or Volt Switch, it's not helpful. 500 yards. Let's see if we can find some Chansey. Never mind the Chansey, we got a Sublissey. That's going to get us to 80. I think that's like 10,000 experience or something like that. 7,000 experience, so we're not there yet. Alright, let me beat up the Magmar. Okay, I could use Pokemon. Oh, hello, Mandibuzz. I will battle you. Because you're weak against what I offer. Wham! Good night. Good night, thanks for coming. Down goes Mandibuzz. Another 3,000 experience. Okay. Keeping our eyes open for pink things. That, beat up the Mandibuzz again. I don't know what stat Mandibuzz boosts. I could look it up, but I'm really not terribly worried about it. I just want the experience. 2,000 experience, not bad. Get the item, get out of the Rhydon's way. That's a fire type. Would be weak against what I have to offer, but... Hi, Flagon. Yeah, you're gonna be aggressive. See, I'm kind of falling back into the trap of only battling aggressive Pokemon. Ogerpon coming back, so Flagon versus Flagon. There's a Chansey in the distance. Oh, look at that. I got Levitate. You're not gonna hurt me. And I may one-shot you. Yep, one-shot. Bye-bye. Ogerpon's almost there. There's another Chansey. That might get it. Kind of honestly surprised that Blissey did not lead to that. There we go. That's 80. What did I run into? Chansey, you really owe that Deerling. Deerling did not save you. Just delayed the inevitable. At 5,000 for that. Why is it that the healers are always worth the most experience? There was another Flagon. You can come get me? Yeah. Switch in my Flagon. Come on. Levitate. Not gonna help. Not gonna hurt me. Dragon Claw will hurt you. There's another Chansey. Flagon leveled up. Nice. Chansey. Yeah, I mean, the healers are always worth tons of experience. I mean, that started with, I don't know if Chansey, let me put it this way, I don't remember if Chansey in the original games was worth a ton of experience, but I know that trend started with Audino, where these healer-type Pokemon were just worth ungodly experience. I mean, I used to, if I needed levels back in Sun and Moon times, I went after Audino. Palmet's at max. There's another Chansey. And I'm sure I know what you all are thinking. Oh yeah, now it's the end of the video. Of course they're going after... They're doing the grind. They're doing really well. They're finally taking it seriously. Yeah, well... Sometimes that's how it is, you know? You do your BBQs, and then you suddenly remember... Oh, there's 10 Dragon Shards. No, you don't need coffee. I look up and she's got her head in my coffee mug. Yes, I'm telling them what you're doing. She's like, but where'd the coffee go? I need my coffee. No, Kitty does not need coffee. Kitty very much does not need coffee. I'm going to get to 82 by the end of this episode. So I'm about to wrap up lots of items. Yay. Ooh. Max Ether. Very nice. Very helpful. And another Chansey. Oh, dang. Kick. One shot. Yeah, we might get to 82. There's another Flagon. Oh, there's an item. There's another Chansey, too. Just a Pokeball. Alright, so we'll take out the Chansey, then take out the Flagon. And then we'll wrap up. Almost there. Whoop, dodge. Okay. Quick check just to make sure there's no more Chansey around. Alright, get this item, and then we'll head back to the Central Plaza. So that we can wrap up. So that next time we play this, we can go tackle Kieran. Because that's the plan now, is we're gonna wrap this up, heal up, we're gonna heal up, wrap up, and then next time we will be battling Kieran. Because we've got, I think, 4 Pokemon at max level now. Ogerpon is the weak link at, I think, 81. Yeah, Ogerpon's the weak link at 81, and Flagon is at 86. So, we should be good. Alright, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up here. Thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully you are enjoying this. I am going to do videos the next couple of days. Hopefully we're gonna do these videos the next couple of days. The weather's been kind of crazy. My body's been kind of crazy. You know, everything's just kind of been nuts. You know, on this side of the screen, but we're getting through things as best we can. So, until next time, everyone, please remember, be safe, be well, stay strong, stay healthy, both physically and mentally. So there are a lot of people out there, including myself, who are having issues right now, hopefully nothing health-related. Please be good to each other. Please do the best you can for each other. Please stop the hate. And I'll see you folks tomorrow, hopefully, for a video. Alright? Bye, everyone.